moment I get that blood transfusion. So when we paid in the night, when we were about to go, something like commotion everywhere. I started feeling pains again. Me that have been walking around, all the meat my body started paining me. My bones started paining me. I started feeling pains again. My younger brother was around. He was like, what is the problem again? I started walking over me. I started catching cold and feeling pains. This pain is even more than what I was feeling before. I insisted I would leave the hospital. I told my husband to go. We settled the bill. I told my husband to go and get a bike. I should bring me straight to the church first. So I went to the doctor. I was like, doctor, I want to go to the church and come back. He said there is no need to come back. He has discharged us. Because he sees no reason why I have to go to church. Why can't your pastor pray for you there? I pray to, I'm a Christian. I don't know the reason why my brother will tell you to come to church. But since that is what you want to do, you have no business with you for now. We have discharged you. You can go. If you are coming back again, you are coming back for the admission. I said, okay, no problem, I've made up my mind. Boarded the bike. On the bike, I started catching cold. So when we got to the church, we called our Father in the Lord. I explained everything to him. After explaining, he did some prayer for me. The garment was washed. I was told to bathe with the water. I was about to the water to the toilet, to the bathroom. When I got there, and I was about to bath, my stomach started running. I said, I want to poo. He brought a nylon bag. Why squatting to poo? Across the fence, I saw a head. A head. The face was white. The eyes carried me. I was like calling my husband. I said, quickly keep it down, take it back so that I can go into the church. That's it, I've seen something else again. He said, what's the problem? He said, it was like I started at the bath. I said, I can't bath. Just put let me put the water on my body. I cleaned myself and put the water on my body. All I was about to put the top page. I just saw something stoned at me. And the thing went straight into my leg. My leg became weak. So I started feeling lump on the leg. I couldn't stand again. I hugged my husband. He wore my garment for me. I started crying. I said, am I not going to die today? My legs are weak. I cannot walk. My arms are weak. So I see there's paralysis in my body. My husband thought it was you. But when he saw me going down, I had to close my eyes. I said, I don't want to open my eyes to see that thing again. He carried me, rushed me down to the church. From there to inside, I became convulsive again. And got to a stage. The contraction I became pressed. My back started paining me. I started feeling serious contraction. So the baby was pressing me seriously as if it wants to come out. At that point, I never cared about baby again. I was scared because my mind was shaking as if I want to die. I was concerned on the baby wants to come out, baby should come out. So I would feel relieved. Because then I thought that was the only pain I had. So the pressure was much, everywhere was rowdy. I was seeing people crying outside. I was pitching my mom. I was crying inside of me. I said, is this all this woman had gone through? Is this how we go to part ways? Because I was seeing death on the soul. On the soul. That is how it's called me. By then I want to die. That is how it's scolding me. He was cautioning me. He was telling me series of things. The pains were much. People were praying. People were crying. I was crying too. Got to a stage. After much prayer, it's suppressed. When it's suppressed, When it's suppressed, I close my eyes. As I see some holy creatures, I now call that day. As I see this fish, so now human head, fish tail. See this one, snake head, human leg. As I see funny things, it was shutting me up. All of a sudden, as I close my eyes, there was darkness. Darkness turned to light. And that's what the creatures. As if the ceilings were open. The creatures were holding themselves. The one in the middle was carrying a baby. They were descending from heaven. When I saw them, the one in the middle was very old. He has a white hair. The face was white. Every part of him was white. The clothes was very white. I don't know what in the Lord. I said, this is a different being I'm seeing. 3 people holding hands. My father just said I should book them. I said, these ones I don't need to book them. Because like they are angels of light. I don't know even if it's even God. And they are coming as they are coming. That can't is waiting in the church. My father-in-law now said, okay, if they are from God, they should be coming. They were coming. I got to the stage. They came to when they were about to land. They didn't land on the ground. They were floating in the air. I closed my eyes. So my daddy, I feel like daddy blood. I said, I carry baby. I don't know what you want to do, baby. I don't know the sex. I don't know anything, but I know they were with the baby. He said, maybe they want to change the sex. They want to change my baby. Maybe they do something wrong to me. We're there. We were there for long. And when those people were going, the next thing I saw, so as if they took my heart with them. And that was all I could. That was all I could remember for that period. That was all I could remember for that period. Until the 3rd day, when I got myself, I was lying down. I saw myself being laid here. I looked at the cloth I was sleeping on. And I said, this cloth is for someone on trance. Every now was someone on trance. I understand I couldn't relate to anybody. I was feeling different to everybody. As I meditated, I was lying. And I thought of it. I said, you see, I have shortage of blood. And now this man is lying me here. Because I'm on trance. They want to kill me again. It's shortage of blood. I will not eat, I will sleep here again. I started thinking. Different thoughts came in. Different thoughts started coming. After some time, I would drift off to sleep. You know, I will get off my body again. I remember nothing again. I was like that. I was going like that. Got to the 5th day. I remembered again. I don't know the number of days. I started thinking again. I look at my stomach. The baby will be quickly, it will be moving and paining me. I will think again. I said, is this baby hungry? I've been here again. They did not carry me. I said, imagine how would my mother leave me here with them? Why would she allow such a thing? In the state I am. My mind was just for those short period that I will get myself. My mind was just buying and selling. After some time, God will make me go over it and get over it again. Got into my particular day where I was lying. I opened my eyes. I saw my father in the outside. I was looking at him. I was now thinking. I said, this man. I don't know if I was the one thinking it, or something was speaking to me. Look at this man. He has mind though. So it's only him that know God. It's only him that have power. He can pray very well. You will just die here. And when you die, police will come. They will arrest him. But it's a pity. Even they arrest him. Oh, be faith of your mother. Oh, be faith of the people. You just stay there. You will die. I became scared. After some time, he drifted off again. Until I was like that. At least I remember. I think after they said that. On 7th day. We were seated there.
Àjókòó síbẹ̀.
So I started feeling hungry.
Ebi wá ń pa mí.
I said, Daddy, I want to eat.
Wọ́n á ní mo fẹ́ jẹun.
He said, I need to take pap.
Wọ́n ní ògì ni máa mu.
I said, I don't feel like taking pap.
Wọ́n ní mi ò fẹ́ mú ògì.
I wanted something that's perfect.
Mo fẹ́ jẹ nǹkan tó láta.
He said, I can't take it.
Wọ́n ní mi lè jẹ.
I have to something liquid.
Mo láti mú nǹkan
We will eat like that.
A wà lórí ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀.
When they brought the pap,
Ìgbà tí wọ́n gbógi náà dì.
it was without milk.
Kò ní mílíkì.
I said, Daddy, drinking pap without milk.
Mo ní kí máa mú ògì láì ní mílíkì.
On that 7th day, I was still conscious of the fact that my blood level is low.
Ní ọjọ́ keje, ó yí nǹkan mi kàn bọ̀ pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ mi kéré.
You know, I was still feeling like human.
Mo yí mọ̀ lára bí èèyàn.
I didn't discuss it with anybody.
Mi ò bẹ́ẹ̀ nìkan kan
So
sọ.
I was feeling new.
Ṣùgbọ́n nínú mi.
All those pains and sickness were gone. I was feeling strong. I was feeling like a baby.
Mo wá dàbí ọmọ kékeré.
You know, I was walking around. Even despite my people following me around.
Pẹ̀lú pé àwọn ìṣe ń tẹ̀lé mi káàkiri.
I was walking around myself.
Mo rí ìfúnra mi káàkiri.
I was saying things to myself.
Mo rí àwọn kan fúnra mi.
Even immediately after some hour, I called my mom also.
Àmọ́ lẹ́yìn ìgbà wákàtí díẹ̀
Just to hear her voice.
Lórí ẹ̀rọ láti
To feel that I'm alive again.
Láti mọ̀ pé mo wà láàyè lẹ́ẹ̀kan.
Why I was talking like that, I offended the Lord. They gave me pap.
Wọ́n fún mi lókè.
And man, I was crying inside of me. I said, this man is punishing me. This man is punishing me. Why did he give me pap? Don't give me something solid that can replenish this blood. This one is ordinary pap now. It's water. I didn't say anything. He was scolding me that I should drink it. I managed to drink small. I returned the rest. I told my husband, I said, I want boost. He bought me small boost. I started ranting. I said, what kind of nonsense is this? If you bought small boost, I said, buy big one for me. I want to drink big boost. I want to drink something. I want to be strong. I want to eat. I want this baby to eat. You don't know why I was saying it. But that thought that there is no blood in my body still in my mind. I was working, I was not feeling fit. I was not feeling dizzy. I was not feeling tired the way I was feeling before. Hey, because of the pressure. I've had Lord now said, go and bring food for her. She wants to eat in my head. Give her what she wants. They brought bread. They brought tea. So when they gave me those things too, inside of mass, I was thinking, I said, if you like to see anything, if you like to see anything, me, I will drink this tea and bread. And I will give you 1 hour. I will ask for something else. I didn't say anything. I was looking at him and smiling. He was talking and talking. I was looking at his face. Even if you ask me, he tell you I was looking straight into his face. He looked at it was another that was laughing. He said he's laughing with you. You want your body going is much more than what is happening to you. You want to eat everything. Just imagine. She want to eat my head. She want to do this. She want to eat the whole church. She want to eat everybody. She's not even patient. It's just okay that she's supposed to take. I started eating the bread. While I was eating the bread, and drinking the tea, a cold breeze just came from outside. I was thinking, I became weak again. I became so weak. I dropped the tea. I dropped the remaining bread. I couldn't eat. I didn't tell our father in the Lord anything. I just slept on the bed floor. He said, you can't eat again. See her. She want to eat my head. This. I didn't say a word. All of a sudden, my heart started feeling again. I started feeling faint. My own body started paying me. I couldn't open my mouth to talk to him again. I wanted to tell him that something is wrong with me. He didn't know. He was still talking with people around. I closed my eyes. I covered my face. I started hearing strange voices again. Now you are going to die. And I'm still under crisis. I give glory to the name of the Lord. I give all honor to Him. I give all adoration to Him. Since that day, the Lord has been my strength. Hallelujah! Up to now. Apart from the normal things to I use in boosting my blood level. Even my normal routine drugs I've not taken. And God has been there for me. God took me through the 7 days journey to give me a new life. All the sickness I felt before going on that trance of that journey, since I came back, there was no sickness. Even when my mom came, she was asking me questions. Did you eat? I said, I don't think so. He didn't give me food. I said, I don't think so. How come? How did you cope?
Báwo ló ṣe ṣe?
I said I can't explain.
Wọ́n níbi ìlú ṣàlàyé.
Because it's beyond my understanding.
Ló kọjá òye.
Hallelujah.
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 It was the second day of the week in the evening.
Ọjọ́ kejì ọ̀sẹ̀ ní àṣálẹ́.
I was in the church. I was lying down
Mo wà nílé ìjọsìn.
because I was equally a bit down. I was having malaria. So somebody now came in to tell me that Mama Deborah is outside.
Ẹnìkan wá wọlé wá sọ fún mi pé Màmá Deborah wà ní.
So I went outside to greet
Wọ́n á
her.
jáde láti lọ.
She was shivering. She said she has cold.
Ó gbọ̀n olóòtú mọ̀.
So Daddy now called me.
Dáàdì wá pè mí.
He gave me his garment
Ó fún mi ní aṣọ wọn.
that I should wash it.
Ṣé kí n fọ̀ ọ́?
So he now called Mama Deborah's husband
Wọ́n wá pe ọkọ ìyá
that they should use the water to bathe her.
Yẹn ó fi bẹ̀.
So I was outside
Mo wà níta.
when I saw her husband they carried her.
Ìgbà tí mo rí ọkọ ẹ̀ tó gbé
I was scared
ẹ̀rú bà mí.
that at least she came in with her 2 legs. She
Pé
walked with
ló
herself
fẹsẹ̀
by
ara ẹ̀
herself.
wọlé wá ni.
How come she's being carried now?
Kí ló adé tí wọ́n gbé nísìnyí?
So they brought her inside.
Wọ́n gbé wọlé wá.
So that was how the prayer session
Bí
began.
wọ́n ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ àdúrà nìyẹn.
So I was putting on my sister garment.
Sísá mi ni mo wọ̀.
So I quickly rushed out
Wọ́n á sáré
to
jáde
go and change.
láti lọ.
Likewise, Iyebe,
Àti
you know, everybody was just running helter skelter
Ìjọ wá sáré káàkiri.
because by then
Torí nígbà náà,
it was something else.
nǹkan mìíràn ni.
She has already crossed to the other side.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
We're not sounding as if we are hearing a great testimony. Hallelujah. We human beings will forget so shortly. But I, for one, I will never now forget what God has done in this fold. In the first place, Celestia is a great church. Honestly speaking, most times I used to look it as a special ordained church from heaven, which it is. In the first place, our daddy here is not just daddy. I won't say it's a spirit, and then I won't say it's God, because I do that means I'm underrating the creator. But like you said right before he sent back to his seat, our daddy is more than what we're looking into be, or we're assuming to be. You know, while Christ was on earth, nobody knew who he was. We were looking at him as some say he's Elijah, some say he's a prophet. But I tell you that daddy is really a true man of God. I've said several times, I don't come to altar to praise him, but because the Bible says we shall know the truth. And the truth shall set us free. For those who know the truth, definitely they are going to be liberated. This journey has liberated many of us, apart that the woman was on trance. It liberated us because we see what were not possible in the spiritual lineage. You know, for a pregnant woman to be on for 7 days without water, without food. Even personally, if you are on your own without baby, you stayed. I think we are doing some waiting on the Lord for 7 days too. Am I right?
Yes.
And for that 7 days, I know most of us were dying. That was the day we were having fellowship here. That was in spirit was searching everybody one by one and saying, okay, after this you go and eat. My brother here always a strong man. Said, no, we should continue till the next day. I guess a lie you. Daddy, you are right. What you are saying is right. So what I want to say is that it's amazing for a woman to be on trance for 7 days with a child unborn. It's very amazing. And I give kudos to God Almighty.
Hallelujah.
You see, the first time I was not around. But when I came the following day, I was given instruction that this person should all stay behind. And the journey continues for 7 days. I think that was the last day. After that morning, normally we go to like vigil throughout from the morning, from the night till the morning. But in that morning, I was to go out for my normal walk. But something held me down. I should just sleep and feel comfortable. The next thing I heard was, get up. I wake up, and when I wake up, because already we knew that she's alright, everything's okay. Get up. Before that time, like she said, she demanded for everything. She demanded for solid food, demanded for energy boost. We're just sending the husband around, go and buy this, go and buy this, go and buy that. And then daddy was a little bit upset. What is the problem? We want to eat everything. So I told the husband that when one of those things, when you just discover that you are back, you want to eat everything. Then shortly I went to lie down. Then not long, about 30 minutes after, I said, get up. Then I looked up. I looked at her. She was already fainting. Then I start to now brought some candle, light it. And he lights one there. After prayer showed me, light one at the entrance, light one in the middle. Then he comes down here and light another one. Then we enter into prayer with her. We start to pray with daddy. All along, we start to pray. At the time, he said we should get her and put her on the seat. Then thereafter, he pulled his pastor's garment and wear it on her. And as he wear the pastor's garment on her, he still keep on praying. He went away the another pastor's garment, keep on praying. And as they stayed, it was not working. Then he opened her mouth. That is the woman's mouth, open the mouth and speak to that breath, speak to that body, and maybe she becomes alright. And I was looking at that as magic. Because it's somebody who could not even, was like as if he was not moving anybody, everyone was just like that. Immediately she picked back, and then daddy prayed, and after praying, and I asked her again, how are you feeling now? She said she's feeling alright. But that day I must confess, immediately after that prayer, I was wondering, somebody has gone for 7 days. She came back, and she just put in something in the mouth. I hope by everybody's vision is that this person was a better friend by taking those small things. But surprisingly, those things she even took, added to her problem. So I begin to look most of these things as mystery. Even why sometimes God does speak to us. But I must say that first, I pray that God should keep daddy for a longer time. Yes. But that's the only way we can enjoy the presence of Lord. If you are not a man of God, don't just parade yourself as one. Don't parade yourself as one. Because when trial comes, that is where we know who is man of God. And that's why this song reminds me, because most time when I talk like this, God inspires me. We used to sing it when I was in the Pentecostals level. He said, he touched my life with his hand.
He touched my life with his hand. My life belongs to the brand new one. Jehovah touched my life with